in the city of Philadelphia. Sexually based stories are considered especially hilarious. In Philadelphia, the dedicated podcasters who tell these stories are members of an elite squad known as Etc. These are their stories.
And we're back. I got Mark to my left.
Yo, what's up? Right. What's up?
Hey, how you guys doing?
We recording, you know, it's kind of thundering outside. It's kind of dark and stormy out here, but we're just going to do this regardless. If y'all hear some sound in the background, then sorry, but we got to get an episode out.
What's really funny is that, like, it wasn't like it was raining in the morning, but, like, no thunder now. All of a sudden, this husky behind thunder just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah. Quint, what was your theory about, like, thunder or whatever you was asking?
Oh, my theory of thunder is when two clouds collide and they go kaboom. Because, like, the clouds go in, like, one direction and then, like, another cloud's going another. And then, like, they can't really see because it's raining. And then they're like, oh, shit, a cloud. I can't turn it. Boom.
Oh, shit. I was so sick. Okay. But,
boom.
Yeah. That's one thing. It just kind of popped up just now before we hit record. But I don't know. I guess Quinn never read up on, like, how that works. Even though I remember us having, like, a book on that when we was young, but it was, like, in grade school.
To be honest, I don't even know either. I forgot, to be honest.
I mean, I don't know the answer. I'm not going to act like I'm smart, but...
He's like, I'm better than you guys.
Well, I really don't know. Like, I was really confused, too, and wondering about it. But, we're going to talk about what today's episode is, and...
Yeah, it's kind of like...
Like I don't know how to even really explain it either. I don't think we know how to really explain it, but it's like more of a like, what do you do, like something like would you rather, I guess.
Like those little things that everybody does, but who does it different. Like it's a little debate type thing. Like you ever?
It's basically one of those. There's two types of people in this world.
Pretty much.
There it is.
But like it's like if you're from Philly and you listen to it, you know, it's like a random part of the day. It's like I've been thinking. It's just like that shit.
Yo, yeah.
It's basically those type of questions.
Do blind people have dreams?
It's like, if glue is supposed to stick to shit, why I don't get stuck to the inside of the bottle? And it just be stuck
Can deaf people hear their own thoughts?
Like, yeah, it's so stupid, but that's kind of what we wanted to talk about today. We have a couple of questions. Maybe you guys might be thinking the same thing or do some of these things. So,
or like give us your preference on the questions.
Yeah, because sometimes we do these things different from what you might think we do. So
yeah. The whole premise that this came from was kind of like from my school. There'd be days where it'd just be like not doing a damn thing in class. Like it'd just be a free day almost. Or like we'll be done this classwork. I'll give you a second. And like it'd just be a random question will pop up, and then one kid will give an answer, and then some kid will be like, "What the like? What are you talking?" Like, and there's just a whole debate breaks out where everybody's just screaming.
You do that? What?
So
that goes all day in Nueva, dog. I swear, people always trying to show you up, always trying to play you. So you be like, "Yo, you ever did this when you were like that?" And they be like, "No, the kid, fuck out here." And you be like, "All right, but fuck." There's pretty sure there's other people that do the same thing I do. No, the kid, you weird shit.
Is that what you were gonna say earlier?
No, I was bringing up a random point where like I went like this, and I went like that, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I did the Michael Jackson John, and it's black. It's white.
Nobody could see, but
I know it's
cool.
If you watch Black and White Michael Jackson, you know what I'm talking about. The head turn with all the people.
Shout out to my boy Michael.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so the first question that kind of sparked all of this was, it's gonna be kind of weird questions, and they kind of roll at the same time, but whatever. It's just for the fun of it. It's supposed to make y'all laugh. So when you take a shit, do you wipe standing up or sitting down?
Oh, speaking of which, today in the bathroom...
Were you taking a shit?
No. Somebody else was, right? And I'm washing my hands, blah, blah, blah. I go to walk out, Bull grabs toilet paper and wipes his ass sitting down. And I was like, oh, shit. He's one of them. I was like, it's crazy.
All right, so
I've never seen one of those in person. Huh?
What do you do?
I stand up.
You weird.
You
go ahead. You sit down.
I sit down.
I sit down. That was the weirdos. That was the weirdo point. I don't know. You kind of.
We're not trying to say you guys are. You know.
I mean, it's just I don't get it.
From our point of view, it's just why.
I really can't reach back there when I sit down.
All right, but listen, I got questions. All right, I got questions. the joint from
Vaughn. My thing is, Quinn, like, if you weren't, like, if you could reach it, because I'm pretty sure you're saying that because, what, of your weight?
So, I mean, because, like, my ass takes up the whole damn toilet seat, so I can't even reach.
That's not what we're talking about.
Well, I mean, in the same way, it's like, okay, so if you weren't that big, would you still stand up?
Say, Merc?
Nigga.
What are you trying to say?
Like, come on.
If you could reach back there.
Yes. Would you still stand up, like, to wipe your ass?
Probably because he's so used to it at this point.
Maybe.
That wasn't even a knock. That was just me being.
But logical. I'm not saying that.
All right, go ahead.
I'm thinking. Fuck. I think it's normal to stand up.
All right.
And wipe your ass.
Okay, I got questions.
I know multiple people.
I got questions because we had this debate, and I'm gonna ask your point of view just because you're my boy, and we would talk about this stuff. So you stand up, right?
Okay. Yes.
So when you stand up, I don't know about y'all, but my cheeks go together when I stand up.
You spread your legs.
So you telling me you go on triangle? You about to go stretch? Is that what you're doing?
Your ass cheeks are still closed when you're sitting down. They only spread.
No,
they spread.
Oh my gosh! You mean to tell me my ass cheeks right now spread apart?
All right, I'm not saying I'm gonna wipe. Well, my method is when I'm about to wipe, I just lean to the side.
Yeah.
And I wipe.
That's what I do.
So everything opens up. As soon as you do this lean, right now I feel air.
You put pressure on one cheek and release on the other.
You're fucking weird.
If you standing up, your things are close together. So that means when you just took a shit, they were separated. And you stand up and your butt is squishing together, squishing all the dirty poop in your cheeks. And you leaving and you wiping that. There's no way you get it all the way in there unless you like really like putting your leg up.
No, I get in there because I just feel my finger in the butthole.
Yo,
I feel it.
I just imagine that y'all be leaving a little bit of residue behind.
No, I don't leave.
Getting all the way in
I
there.
use so many wipes. I use so many wipes to the point where I'm using a clean wipe after I already like I clean until I see that I have a clean wipe. After I put it in, it's a clean wipe. I'm like I'm good. I'll make sure.
Or you're just not getting deep enough and you only clean the part you can.
Nah, I told you I put my finger in my booty hole when I had the wipe right here. Hit my finger. Whoop. And go right in the booty.
He had a his finger.
Damn, how far did it go? Here?
How do you know?
But then, like, all right, so also, like, I imagine, because people that tell me, I'm like, sorry, so you stand up. So that's not, like I'm saying, like, everything closes up. So you mean to tell me that bulls are out here, like just wiping? Like,
I've done it.
That's weird.
All right, in my defense, and to defend Quinn a little, I think I remember when I was a young boy, I used to do that.
Yeah, but you're a young boy, though, because you're just, because, like, all right, so
that.
what I imagine is my friend trying to make logic out of it, like, why people stand up. It's like, because when they were younger, their parents used to, like, do that stuff for them. So I guess they never got used to sitting down. Nobody told them they could sit down. Did anybody tell you can sit down, Quinn?
No. I'm
well, that explains it.
To standing up and letting my mom wipe my ass until I was 6 years old.
Okay. So
it's like not until 6. I was like, fuck it.
I think that's about it. All right. So on to the next thing. This one isn't really for
so
you.
So yeah, well, make sure you know.
If you do that, it's cool. It's just we didn't like. I thought
do what you want.
Before I brought this conversation up, I thought everybody sat down. I thought after like that was it. All right. So next one. This one really. I mean, maybe it will. Won't really apply to you, but let's see if you can. But for us who sit down, I also had this conversation I had with my brother. Is when you wipe, do you wipe from the front or from the back? And we said you wipe from the back because you said you lean to the side like I do.
It makes more sense to wipe front to back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so he's saying that you go front to back.
Oh, okay. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I
thought you were
saying like
double, like one in front, then go back to the back.
No, but I mean, your rectal area is right below your ball sack.
Yeah.
So it'll be easier to go like this and be like, boop, boop,
but no, because like what I imagine is when you go from the back and you go from front to back, you just getting rid of the poo poo. But when you do it from the front, you dragging all that poo poo to your testicle sack, and then your testicle sack get all dirty.
Okay, first of all,
because there's about this much space in between. Like you said, they very close together.
But I'm saying you don't do fucking wipe to your balls.
Well, I mean, that's how you would wipe. The
possibility is possible. And
that's how you would wipe. Because there's no way you're going to go and try to go all the way like this to wipe.
You might as well just start from back here.
All right. Next question.
Standard.
So tell us what
Fuck you. Just give me a fucking, like, Fuck you.
So yeah, remember, whoever, like, just let us know.
This is just all about wiping your ass.
This is, yeah, we're gonna move on from this in a second, but this was Quentin. You said, you sent this. It's not really, it's kind of like, have you ever farted, coughed, and sneezed at the same time? I have not. I think I sneezed and farted.
Yeah, I've done 2 of those things.
Have you done all 3? And also shit yourself after?
Because I sneezed and farted.
Because I feel like you've definitely, like, shit yourself
I remember the one time I told you I was sick?
Yeah.
Alright. I sneezed and I farted, but it's shat at the same time. I was sick as shit.
What episode was that? Where we talked? Was that an episode?
That was one episode we talked about poop.
Yeah.
It was when I was constipated. Remember?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't believe I sneezed, farted, and shit. What the fuck? Sneezed, coughed, and farted at the same time. But I know I sneezed and coughed at the same time, and I've coughed and farted at the same time. I know I've sneezed and farted at the same time, but I've never done all 3 in unison. It's on my bucket list.
In unison.
I'm surprised that's how well these questions are going, because usually it's like outrage breaks out, like it's people like screaming at each other.
I feel like if we had like probably another person or 2 more people, it might have been like that.
And it was kind of like a 2-1 split right now.
Yeah, that's why.
But
I ain't gonna hold you. My butt cheek a little hot right now.
Moving on from the poop topic, this one was a kind of a tough one that like a lot of people go through. It's like a lot of different answers that people come up with, and it's funny. So I want to ask you guys: is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why not?
My nigga, why not? Because it's in a bun, right?
And it's meat
it's
in the middle.
2 breads,
and
a meat in the middle. So how is it not a fucking sandwich, huh?
Well, I feel like...
Is a hoagie not a sandwich?
I'll get to that in a second. That was going to be my point. What's your argument? I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just want to see what you have to say.
I don't know. I want to say...
You just feel like it's weird to call it that?
Yeah, like I was going to say because it doesn't even have anything to have to do with a sandwich.
You got something against shapes?
Oh my god. Like, it doesn't have
when you're from the hood, you use sandwich bread. You use sandwich
bread. Use that Stroman.
Or anything, yeah. But I don't know. I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with a sandwich, so like why call it a sandwich? Like, I don't know.
Like, yo, can I get 2 hot dog sandwiches?
Like, that's what I was saying. Like, I was putting the word sandwich in with it, and it didn't sound right at all. Like, I felt like it was pointless. Like, that's why I was saying, like, it doesn't have anything to do with sandwich in it, so why call it a sandwich? But then you say hoagie,
it's
too.
Like hoagie sandwich, that sounds weird.
It sounds weird, too, but I don't know. It's, like, it's kind of weird.
Next time I get a hot dog, I'm like, yo, you guys got dog sandwiches? I'm like, what? Dog sandwiches.
Like, where are you from?
Rhode Island. You got dog sandwiches or not?
Rhode Island.
But no, Hot dog.
Hoagie.
Jeez.
But yeah, that was the argument that I brought up. It's like, is it because...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
Since I got it back in my head. The Stroman bread, the square joints, bro. It's funny because, like, when you get Steakums,
I haven't had that in a while, but it's bad for you. But,
yeah, on the Steakum box,
it's roll.
Steak with roll. But everybody and their mom used the 2 slices.
2 slices.
Yeah, and then one day, like a couple times, we ain't have buns for like Sloppy Joe, so I used Stroman. Mm-hmm. And then another time we used it for a burger, and then hot dogs, and then
multi-purpose bread.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like bread is bread, dog. Bread is bread.
Yeah. But I was saying, like, the whole thing was like, is it socially, just because it's socially like weird to call it that? Like a hamburger sandwich sounds retarded or stupid. So
like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like a sandwich is something that you create on your own in a way. Like, yo, I'm about to make
hot dogs on your own.
But I mean, but when you look at it, in like this culture, you think of like a hot dog as something you can get from a place. Like, you can just be like, oh, let me get a hot dog. They know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. You just go to a place and be like, oh, let me get a sandwich. Like, what type of sandwich? Like, you know, it's like, I feel like that's what like a sandwich is what I consider.
True,
like something
true.
that,
Did you hear my man?
The same thing with hoagie too. You'd be like, what type of hoagie? Like,
yeah,
turkey,
like,
Italian.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, something that you make your own.
I get freaky.
Dog, then...
I get freaky. I hate that. Like, it's not an option to get like turkey and Italian. Cause I'm a freaky nigga. I like both. So I like to have both of my shit.
Yeah. I just feel like that's like a whole social thing of just like whatever, like universally, like nobody calls it a sandwich, so it's just not a sandwich.
Yeah.
Next podcast we should talk about hoagies.
I don't like hoagies, so. But
I'm done. This is my
My notice on leaving.
Alright, so
Put in my 2 weeks now. I'm resigning. I can't do it anymore.
Job opening for etc. New member.
Yeah, looking for a third person. I'm done. This nigga just told me he don't like hoagies, so I can't be in this
I don't
environment
like cold
anymore.
cuts. I'm sorry.
I can't be in this environment anymore. That's
All right, next question. This is a stupid one, but like it makes you think a little bit. Like I thought of this myself. All right, so y'all know lasagna, right?
lasagna. Yes.
Yes, lasagna. Is lasagna like lasagna, or is it just pasta cake?
So what do you
think
mean?
about it?
The fuck?
Like, shouldn't it just be considered like a pasta? Like, isn't that all it is in reality? It's just a fancy name for a pasta cake because it's just layers of pasta with sauce and different things in it.
No, I think it's still like. But like, what do you mean by like the first option? Like,
But my nigga, if I stab you with my right, even though I'm left-handed, you
Yes, I
seriously?
still get hit.
No.
Just think about it. Like you could really just consider it that
a cake.
a pasta cake because that's all. Because a cake is just batter, cream, batter, cream, batter, cream, and then the lasagna is pasta, meat sauce, pasta, meat sauce, pasta, meat sauce.
Excuse me. Pasta, meat, sauce, cheese. Alright?
Yeah. All right. Cool. Whatever.
He said, "All
Watch that
right,
shit.
all right."
All right. All right, bud.
Watch that shit.
I don't know. Like, but what are you trying to say? Like in the like the other part of it, like is it considered a pasta cake or?
Just lasagna. Like, should you just call it?
I think it's called lasagna.
Like, is it just a pasta? What is
Yeah,
it?
it's just a pasta.
What do you
I mean,
call lasagna? Like, is lasagna just lasagna, and is it its own category?
It's like
Yes.
the same. It's like the same thing. Well, no, no, I think it's not because it's the same thing. Like you could put meat and anything like that and cheese on regular like spaghetti. So I feel like
Nope, it's just fucking pasta. And a fucking lasagna.
But like, it's not.
are you
built
with
the
me or
same,
against
though.
me? I'm so confused. Like,
It's like, is it in the same thing as like? Is it? In the,
I don't know.
Is lasagna considered in the same bowl as like spaghetti and meatballs, or is it considered the same bowl as like baked ziti and all that shit?
Same category. with
And like
beef
mac
roni.
and cheese, I guess. No, but that's more of a pasta.
Yo, I haven't had beef roni in a while, but it's the same category as beef roni.
Or like ravioli, is that all in the same group, or is
Ravioli.
it just pasta cake in its own little world?
I don't think it's on pasta cake. I've never even heard of that.
It just it's not a real thing. It's just saying like if you think about it, that's really all it is. It's a cake of pasta.
It's a pasta of layers.
Yes.
A cake has layers.
Or it's a.
Ogres have layers. You know what else got layers?
An ogre has layers.
Parfaits got layers. Everybody love parfaits.
What's that?
All right. What's a parfait?
Yes.
It's like fruit, yogurt, granola.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. All right,
I know
next
what
one.
it, then I know what it is. I just never knew what it meant.
Okay, so this is this one is kind of like I knocked it. Somebody asked me this, and this one was knocked down really quickly because like it doesn't make sense. Is cereal soup?
No.
Fuck out of here.
It's not at all because sorry, but one, soup is hot.
Soup is hot.
Two,
and
it has meat or
broth.
vegetable.
I think
or
the
vegetables.
broth thing comes in like really.
And broth is from a meat.
Yeah.
Stop. You make me hungry.
And cereal is
Thick.
milk and cold. Well, if you eat, some people eat hot cereal.
Grain.
Whoa. That's fucking oatmeal, alright?
No, but people get like Cheerios and milk, and then put it in the microwave and
Stop.
eat it. Like
That's
that.
weird.
It's,
They need to be
It's
in Area
already soggy.
51. You sure they're not aliens? They need to be in Area 51 or something.
That's awkward, but no, I don't think consider it as soup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knocked that down real quick. All right, next question is: when you put on shoes, is it you put on a sock and a sock, a shoe and a shoe, or do you put on sock, shoe, sock, shoe?
I thought of this one because it was like I don't know. I still think of it today when I put on my own like sneakers and shit. Like I think like yo, like and I like he just said like put on the shoe, but like sometimes I think like oh do you put on one shoe and then tie it and then put on your other shoe and tie it, or do you put both shoes on first then tie one then tie the other? Because I don't know. I feel like I heard of it somewhere before and I was like so confused as to like what like someone actually might do. So
But like, so yeah, so it's like, because you could do. I was gonna ask that also after, like, if you do sock, shoe, or shoe, sock, shoe, and then do you tie the first and second?
yeah,
or,
you tie the first.
or do you do all of one and all of the other?
That just seems awkward.
But you could, bro.
You're just staring at me, trying to make me laugh. Like I'm trying.
No, bro.
But like, the thing with me is like when I do sock, shoe, and then I'll pay attention to what I tie them. But the one that I put on first matters. Like when I get up, because for school in the morning I do the same routine, and like I'll like I'll be like tired as hell, and I'll like grab
do
whatever.
you put the right one on first?
No.
Cause I gotta put my right one on first.
I'll put the left one on first, but like there'll be days where I'll grab the right one. I'll just be like, nah, like I'll be like half. I was like, oh, I can't do that. Like I have to go left, right.
Yeah, I definitely put the left one on first. I like always do them like that.
I feel like I don't know. I'm not a superstitious person, but I just be like, no, like this just feels like it's gonna fuck up my whole day if I just.
Bro, I'm a very superstitious person. I think I brought that up in another podcast.
This gonna cause an apocalypse. I can't do this.
Are we moving on?
Yeah.
I got one. Are you a type of person that wears socks with sandals, or you find that super fucking weird? And you just wear sandals.
I wear socks with sandals.
I wear socks with sandals.
I wear socks with sandals, but like, how about like more with the like thong sandals? Like, do you
wear
those with socks?
All right, no,
that's
bro.
Weird.
I've done that once. I've done that once, bro.
Bro, my mom does that.
I mean, that's cool.
I've done that once,
but why is it cool though?
Bro,
I mean, I'm saying like it's cool if she does that.
Bro, I know. I'm saying like that's all cool, but I'm saying she's the type of person that does that. That wears the socks with the thong sandals.
Hear me out. I've done that. And that shit made comfortable. I'm just saying.
I think it's
bro,
weird
because
having that
the sock goes between your toes, right? And then you get like a nice cool breeze just for your big toe.
I just feel like that pressure of the thing pushing it, like it feels weird on my foot.
You got one? You got thong sandals in here?
No, what the fuck?
No, but like
feel it right now. The thing I'm saying, like, that is weird because it's like you're stretching your sock back, and you can feel that on your foot, like the sock stretching back.
I'm doing it now. Look. I'm doing it. Oh yeah.
It's weird. I don't like that feeling. Like I just want to. It feels constricted. But right.
The only time I don't wear socks with sandals is if I'm on the beach.
Yeah,
it's the only time.
But like, true. Or like if I wear like them in public. All right, so like I don't know. I just like if I'm in public, not in the beach, I'll like wear socks just because I feel like I feel like people don't want to see my toes, so I'm like out of respect, like let me just put them away.
I don't care. I show them off because I mean I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not a like extra girly vibe, but like I try to like make sure like my toes are like at least like all right. I don't have like that shit be growing to the point where I could stab somebody by mistake and get them a cut. Like,
and also I only wear like slides. Like I don't wear like.
I wear slides. I was talking to my girl about that too, and I was like, yo.
Yeah, I'm a slides type of guy.
I can't. I have to wear slides.
When the summer, bro, that's all I wear. You'll see me in slides.
I gotta get new ones. I
got mine. I got the same pair since freshman year. Yeah. Not even like 8th.
These Jones
I think for like short week before we leave.
Yeah, I gotta get some new ones. We go right to Modell's, get the ones with the thingy, the cushion, the big cushion.
Yeah.
As Swain would say, the Jones fucked up. Fucked up, yo.
That was funny.
But yeah.
So, next one.
Bro, summer come. That's all you see me wearing is slides. Unless it's like...
Yo, that's what I used to do too. Like, if I had to go with my mom or something like that, and I'm like kind of lazy, I'm like, yo,
supermarket.
I'm not putting no sneakers
on. Ball shorts, socks, slides, and a shirt. We good.
There was one time where I went out to, with my mom. I think it was right before school started to get clothes for school.
Mm-hmm. And I went in slides too,
bro. Even worse than that, I had a tank top, ball shorts, and slides. Yo, I look like
where you get this nigga from?
Any bull walking into a store.
They just trying to help a nigga out, give him some nice clothes.
Like, sir, this isn't the Goodwill.
That's true.
All right, next one. So when you eating cereal, do you do milk before the cereal or cereal before the milk?
I do.
Real quick. Our friend from St. Pete, from Nueva, I went over to his house one time, and we both had cereal. I put my cereal in, then I put the milk. He's like, "Ew, you do that?" I was like, "You don't?" He's like, "Nah, I'll put my milk, then the cereal." I was like, "For what?"
No,
that's so weird.
Cereal and milk. I swear there's a sauce cereal and milk.
He's like, "Oh, when you put the milk in, it gets all soggy and everything." So
you get soggy regardless. It's
that's what I'm saying.
Like, my thing is,
if you don't like it that soggy too, like don't put a lot of milk. 1 or 2, just eat it fast enough.
Yeah, I like my cereal soggy.
My thing is like,
I like it.
I feel like you will pour too much if you just pour this. Like I feel like
he was basically saying that.
I see what you mean.
He was basically saying that. I think he was saying something like,
but no, I think you were talking about like I feel like that's how it is too. Like I feel like if you put the milk in first, you can't determine how much milk you actually want.
You're just gonna waste a bunch of milk.
Yeah, and then you put the cereal and you're like, damn. You're
That's
like,
what I'm saying, because that nigga fill that shit to the brim. I'm like, nigga, you barely eating the cereal now.
Me, I'll like pour the cereal in there much that I want, and then I'll see how much milk I need just as I go through it.
Yeah.
It's economically better.
Bro, did you get my text the other day? I don't think I texted y'all.
Save the money.
I ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch the other day, and like one of the Johns had like so much cinnamon on it. I was doing the cinnamon challenge.
Oh yeah, you said in the group chat, you told all of us, you're like, yo,
I'm fucking dying. I was like, I'm fucking dying.
I was like, this nigga bored as shit.
Bro, because
at home right now, because you was on break, right?
Yeah. I was eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I was like, yo, what the fuck? That shit has so much cinnamon on that one little John. I was like, yo, I'm dying. Anyway.
And then what was it? Should I move on to the next one? You're good.
I'm good.
Alright, so this was not really. This was something that I saw. You know the guy Matt Corey or whatever from like he do the Snapchat stories. They say he got some argument at a gas station about this. They're like, it's kind of back to the original topic. It's like when you wipe, do you check? And the guys were arguing like, ew, like you really check when you wipe? Like that's nasty. Like,
all right,
like how you know when you clean? Like you, that's something you gotta like make sure you good on. Like you were saying that you make sure that everything's clean before you.
Okay, so I do check, but I feel like the first wipe I don't because I know I'm gonna have to wipe again. So I purposely don't check the first wipe.
I can usually tell when I need to keep going, but
like, that's how it is.
Like he made it seem like he's like I don't look at all. Like,
I got
nigga, you probably got a whole more like 2 strands of shit.
His underwear must be fucked.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
But
I got 2 things though. One, do y'all check y'all tissue when y'all blow your nose into it? I have a thing where I have to check just to make sure I'm good. Like one day I blew my nose and after working in the garage, bro, my nose was so dirty. I was like, ew. That's why I was like, do I gotta blow again? I was like, shh. I was like, all right, I'm good. But and then the second one is when you taking a shower, did you get like make sure your butt cheek is good?
I make sure everything is
bro, because I'll be like, I spread my butt cheek, I let the water hit it, then I get a rag and I put my finger in the butthole and I'm like, good, clean that shit out. I'm like, we good, yo.
I know which part's going on Instagram.
You little slimy, you fuck me over, huh?
I make sure like I do some good work back there.
Yeah, I gotta, yo, I'll be going in to make sure I'm good.
You get the toes? You don't go down there.
If I go down there, I don't come back up.
Shit.
No, I'll be getting my knees.
And that's about it.
Yeah.
From your calves down.
They dirty,
black.
bro. They dirty.
Dirty.
You wanna see my ankle?
You get a black.
You wanna see my ankle?
You get a black light or like one of them germ lights. You just see all this like things crawling on his skin.
He was like this on his ankle. You see all this dirt come out.
He got them grimy ankle.
Why do you look like that?
Oh shit.
Yo. Please tell me that's from the sock. Okay. I was about to say, oh no.
Oh man.
Yo. What
he say? Alright, so next one.
God.
When y'all brushing y'all teeth, do y'all wet the brush first and then put toothpaste on, or do y'all put the toothpaste on and then wet the brush, or do you just not wet the brush at all?
I wet the toothbrush, put toothpaste on,
and
then
wet
the toothpaste.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Cause like, first of all,
sometimes I'll be like I'll be turn the sink on too high, and then the toothpaste falls off. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. But but when I do it, I'm like, you don't use your toothbrush for like the whole night. Like you're sleeping the whole night, so like the bristles get extra hard, and like you got.
That's what I'm saying.
Anything could have been on there, like whatever.
That's why I always make sure it's clean.
So you like, I put hot water and make sure they're like.
It's like the same thing with glasses in your house. Like you use a glass, like rinse that.
Yeah, always. I gotta eat. Like one day I was over at my friend's house, and my friend, his dad works for Terminix or whatever, the Terminator company. And she's like, I got the cup and I washed it out. And his mom's like, oh, you don't gotta do that because you know James' dad works for Terminix, so we get all that free stuff and we make sure everything's clean. I'm like, Yeah, I just got this thing where I gotta clean the glass because if I don't, I feel like I'm drinking like ants, dirt, and just like
Tastes like dirty cabinet.
Yeah, like I got a thing. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm drinking dust. So, so I wash it and I'm just like, yeah, I'm good now.
It's just a mental thing.
Do the same thing with like silverware too.
Yeah, like anything. It's just sitting there. You don't know what crawls in between. Like whether how clean you think your house is, or mice or like bugs.
Yo,
or anything.
yeah, I'm sorry, but you never know. Because I've learned that like even a fly, when it lands on something, it's leaving so much bacteria, and then like. Because flies fucking throw up on food to eat it. And then they fucking leave little baby eggs that make maggots. And that's fucking disgusting. Anyway.
You little germaphobes.
Yeah. What, bro? Bro, I'm sorry. But my dad gets mad at me for that shit. But I'm just like, nigga, I like to be clean. So, like, even when my hands have pen marks, I'm like... Now, but can't eat. I'm like, oh. But what I was gonna say was, like, before I got my CPAP machine. I used to be like dumb tired all the time. So like when I would wake up, I feel like exhausted. So like one day, I had my toothbrush, bro. And I'm doing all this shit with my eyes closed. I grabbed my toothbrush, grabbed the toothpaste, opened the toothpaste. And I go, I look down. This shit got no toothpaste on. All the toothpaste in the sink. I'm like, oh, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. All right. So move on to the next one. We was just on the toothbrush one, right? Mm-hmm. So when you take a shower, do you shampoo and condition your hair, then do like body soap, like a bar soap?
You wash yourself, basically.
Yeah. Or you do body first. Then hair, or do you just not do one or the other or whatever?
I used to always do shampoo first, but then recently I've caught myself doing body first because I forget about the shampoo, and then when I come to the end of washing the body, I'm like, oh yeah, shampoo. I just do it real quick, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I do body then hair because I feel like once I do my hair, like, I'm done. Like, that's literally that's it. I'm like, bam, and I'm like, I'm done. And if I was to do my hair first, I'll be like, oh, I would forget. Because, like, in my head, I'm already thinking, like, yo, once I do my hair, like, I'm done.
Yo, I got another one. Are you one of those people that take long-ass showers or one of those people that take quick-ass showers?
I take long.
I take long. My dad... I think that nigga dirty. Like, this nigga will walk into a shower.
Alright,
bro, you could do like, I don't know. What's something quick you could do? Fucking play, like, I Declare War with somebody or fucking, like, fucking rock, paper, scissors with somebody 3 times. This nigga's done. I'm like, my mom be like, did you wash your ass? Like, he be like, yeah. I'll be like, I don't think so. Like,
he'd be like, all right, man. He'd be like, all right, I'm about to take a shower. All right, I'm done.
What you put in your toe? Like
before he finished the sentence, I'm about to go take a shower. He comes back with the towel and instead like, all right, I'm done. Drying himself off. Yeah. I mean, I just feel like it depends on, like, if I have to take a quick shower, I can do it.
Like, all right, I usually take a quick shower if, like, let's say I just got a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I already took a shower.
No, I gotta get them hairs up.
Yeah, like, well, no, this is how it is for me. If I have to do my hair, I take a long ass time. But if I just have to wash my body and then, because I don't wash my hair every day because you're not supposed to. So.
Like, when I take a shower every day before I leave the house. So in the morning, like, as soon as I wake up, take a shower. Let's say I was out for like 4 hours and I come back and then I gotta go somewhere else. I probably take like a quick 10. And then, because I'm like, I'm not that dirty. I was just out for like 4 hours. I'm good. So I take a quick 10. This is like, smell fresh again. And I'm up.
Yeah. I don't know if I gotta be somewhere. I just be like,
yeah. If I gotta be somewhere and I'm out like really fast, I'm like, right.
The one time I did take a quick early morning shower is when I was late for school. And I didn't have a ride. Like, I woke up at like 9, late as shit. And I was like, fuck. I got up. I was like, yo, can you give me a ride? Person was like, yeah, because they could have like 2 free periods. So they started at 3rd, and 3rd starts at like 9:35. So I took a quick John because Shawty lived like 5 minutes away, bro. I got in at 9, got out at 10. Quick as shit. I was like, whew. I had to get dressed and I was out. I was like, yo, I hate taking quick showers like that, but I just late as shit. So I was like, I gotta go.
Alright, I think this is gonna be the last one. Alright, so everybody like knows what Kit Kats are, right?
Right.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Ask.
Do you just bite it?
Do you
or
break it or do you just fucking
I break it.
I break it.
break?
That's
Yeah.
the whole
break.
point of the Kit Kat.
I assumed that everybody breaks, and I asked my friend, he
When-
said he bites it. I was like, you're a
When
fucking
it's
monster.
like when it's a single one. I mean, not a single
you
one.
mean the mini ones?
Yeah.
I could just eat those.
Yeah. When it's like the two.
Yeah.
But when it's the big one, I'm like.
He's like, ooh, like,
I don't know. I think I still break it.
the little ones.
It's just something about it. Like when I see it, even on commercials, you break it. Like that's the whole point. Why the theme song?
Bro,
is like,
I'll be swearing that should be doing it.
yeah, I feel like don't make this sound. It's not crisp.
Do
enough.
it.
It'd be half melted, so he's like,
It'd be like,
a little thump. Yeah, these are really like random questions, but like there's little things that make you think. And like,
what do you like? What do you really? Do?
Like you think you know somebody
Yo,
until you
I
find
got
out they
one.
stand while they wipe.
Do you? I got another one. This is the final one.
All right.
Are you think about deep shit in the shower,
Deep shit.
or you just take a shower with music and then boom?
That's why my showers are so long. My shower, I clean myself quick, but it's like
The rest,
90%.
bro.
It's just thoughts.
80% of it is me just thinking.
Most of these episodes came up me in the shower. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, bro. What?
Most of our skit ideas came up in the shower.
When I was afraid to die, every time I was in the shower, I used to be afraid to take a shower for the simple reason I had like thoughts of death. Cause I was like, I'll take a shower. I'm like, where do we go when we die? And bro, and that shit would make me so depressed and sad. Like I would literally be scared. Like,
Oh, I think it just comes with like random things like through my day, and I'm just like it pops up in my head again. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened like earlier? And I'll just be thinking, I'm like, yo, what?
I'll be in fake arguments in the shower, and I'll be winning every one of them.
bro,
I would hope.
I used to have fake fights. So I'd be like, pussy, and I'll win.
I do dumb shit. Yo, I'm just somebody completely different. Like I think.
I talk to myself.
Even with your most comfortable like friends and everything, I feel like in the shower that is somebody also completely different that nobody knows.
When I'm in the shower, y'all think I'm fucked up and weird now, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't see shit.
I think in the showers, like there's like a third persona that you. What?
None. So where can they find you at, Mark?
All right. You can find me on Instagram at MarkyMark, MARCKY_MARC_. Also on Twitter, it's the same exact thing, just no underscores. So yeah, do that. And Quinn, where can they find you at?
You can find me on MySpace. You can find me on Instagram, QETCETERA, Q, etc. And also Q the Photography, QTATPHOTOGRAPHY. And wait, what the fuck did I say? Q the Photographer, QTATPHOTOGRAPHER.
Okay.
And then WildBoss_ Twitter. Where can they find you at, Victor?
They can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Victor Rivera _ VICTORIVERA_. I haven't done that in a while. And then etc. stuff is real etc. on Instagram and Twitter. And then it's real.etc@gmail.com for any business contacts or emails. Hope y'all enjoy listening. Hope y'all can like tell us some of the things that y'all do different from what we said, or any questions y'all could think of that we can also answer. Maybe do a part 2 on this. Make sure y'all tell y'all friends about the episode, share it a little bit, get the word out. Make sure that you can have these debates with new friends and new listeners of etc.
Exactly.
Thank you again.
The more exposure we get, the more you can talk to the podcast about your friends and saying the favorite episodes and shit like that. Also, please share, subscribe to our YouTube, follow the social media, tell your friends to follow SoundCloud, and we love you.
And Apple as well. If you don't fuck with SoundCloud and you have Apple account, then
subscribe
it's on
to the podcast
or YouTube
podcast.
And also make sure to give us feedback, because feedback is helps us give us more ideas and like thoughts of how we can switch things up or to make things better or just entertain you guys more. So yeah.
I'm sorry. And any episode ideas, let us know.
Yeah. And then if there's like anybody you know who wants to be on it or anybody who wants to work with us, like clothing brands.
If you have someone
rappers, boxers,
if you have someone you want us to interview, just hit us up.
yeah, so it kind of be like a little back and forth thing. We'll just have them on here. Rappers, singers, athletes. Like if anybody, like a boxer in Philly, whatever. There's a lot of fighters out here. And clothing brands or anything at all. And we just advertise or talk to them, interview them, whatever. So, yeah. Thank y'all for listening. And
don't stand up when you're white.
Alright, thank y'all for listening. Bye.